question for this week is, I see many people doing great things for others around them. How can I reach such levels? I share with you a very simple story from the time of Saidatina Aishah. She was approached by a poor woman with 2 children. The children are still young, and he came over, and Saidatina Aishah offered them 3 dates. Offered them 3 dates. So one was for the mother, and the other 2 was for the children. So each one has 1. Okay. So while they were having their dates, the mother was about to pop one into her mouth. But as soon as she was about to do that, the children, having had their share, felt that it was not enough and asked for additional. And so the mother stopped doing so, in spite of her not having eaten. She halved that date. So instead of consuming the whole date, she halved it. So 1 half is for her, and the other half was given to her 2 children just to satisfy them. Now this simple incident, has a very big significance. It affected Saidatina Aishah so much that she waited for the Prophet ﷺ to come back and then asked him and told him about the incident. And Rasulullah ﷺ told Saidatina Aishah, told her that Allah SWT has promised for that woman either a place in paradise or salvation from hellfire in return for her praiseworthy deed. We always have this belief that we need to do great things, big things, for it to be considered great in the sight of Allah SWT. But Allah says in the Quran, فَمَن يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ. A good deed, even as big as the size of an atom, it will be acknowledged. It will be rewarded. And Allah's rewards are never small. Allah will reward all goodness. And therefore, we should start thinking, instead of thinking of big things to do, just embark on simple initiatives and simple projects, because these are more sustainable. These are more practical. For example, some of the projects I do, one of the projects I always tell the people around me that I'm doing is that I carry with me cat food all the time, a small container of cat food. Wherever I go, if I see a stray cat, I just feed this stray cat. So it is a good gesture. It doesn't have to be to human beings, but to any of Allah's creations. Or you can have an initiative whereby maybe once a month you start to feed your neighbors. You cook something good or you order something good and then you send it to your neighbor. That neighbor who has stayed with you in front of your house for the last 10 years and you don't even know they exist, or you don't even know their names, or you don't communicate with them, well, it's time to start. Or you can start an initiative at work. Once a week, you give a treat to the security guards, to the cleaners, Appreciate them. They're always underappreciated. So start a project with your friends, your colleagues. Hey, let's start this initiative on a Friday, for example, a good day to do good deeds. We start to share, pull our money together, and let's treat these unsung heroes in our workplace. So do not worry about trying to do great things and make sure that it has to be big. No, it just needs to be simple, yet meaningful and consistent. And that's how great things come about and continue in society.